Hey guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Saiyan Warriors with Ultimate Power, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at full level 10 links, who also transform into Gogeta. Now, this is obviously one of the best units in the game. We'll see why in just a moment. But going over their kit, they stack attack and defense on their 12 key, and they stack attack and defense on their 18 key super attack. They lead the Fused Fighters or GT Heroes category 3 key and 170% HP attack and defense. They also give an additional HP attack and defense 30% to those who are also on the Kamehameha category team as well. So with the team composition, we are bringing the two Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, the tech one who just got the Easy A and the intelligence one. Now, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, once they get their Easy A's, they are going to be their best linking partner, but unfortunately, as of recording this video, they are not currently out yet. So we are in the Shadow Dragon Saga only Extreme Super Battle Road stage, so let's just hop right in and just see how dominant and powerful these two units are. Once I double check if they're, I don't know. Alright, so with their active skill, well, not active skill, sorry, their entrance animation, I don't even know what's wrong with me today. Their entrance animation, once they enter battle, they have guaranteed guard for 1 turn, which is really, really good. So we're pretty much set to, who do we take out here? We are going to take out maybe Rage Shinron? Actually, no, maybe we should attack in the middle there, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is probably like the least, or the most vulnerable unit, actually. So let's get rid of, is Naturon Shinron, I think? Yes. So let's attack him. Now, with a key mechanic, for the first 7 turns, they get an additional key per key sphere obtained. So with only 4 orange key spheres, we are able to get them at 24 key. Now, once they are at 20 key or above, they launch an additional super attack, and once they're at 24 key, they are super effective against all the types, so they are going to be doing a lot more damage. So we're able to get a lot of AGL orbs for you. Now, I have him paired up with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They share 6 out of 7 links apart from Shocking Speed, which is really, really good. So once this Goku and the Vegeta variant get their Easy A, they're going to be very, very good partners for the LRs. Just grab their friend orbs. The red orbs for you. So their friend is at 55%, while mine is actually at 69% with 1 dupe. I did not even see what that attack stat was, but we are getting a guaranteed additional super attack, so we will be able to see. So 4.6 million for the second super attack at a 12 key, which is really, really good. I think I showed what my build was at the start. I think mine has 19? 19 additional, and I believe it's 3 dodge, as how I've had my potential system sorted out. Yeah, so as you can see by this first turn, we've already almost taken out both Naturon and Haze Shinron. But the friend one is obviously going to finish the Haze one off because they're just so good. What's really good about that additional super, they infinitely stack attack and defense, so getting that additional super attack in like long events is really, really good. They're able to build up, and then once they transform into Gogeta, they carry on those attack and defense stats along. We will, I don't even know how we're going to have those rotations sorted out. I was thinking of having one of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas linked up with one of them, and then the other one linked up with obviously the friend one as well, but that's probably not a bad idea. What we're going to do is this. Let's get rid of Oceania, I think, yeah. Just get Oceania out of the water. Alright, so here we have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta here again. Now, unfortunately, since it's not turn 1 anymore, obviously not, but after turn 1, they no longer have their guard, so they are pretty much, well, not weaker, I suppose. They did have time to build up their attack and defense, so they're at 280k defense right here. With, once we super attack, we're going to have 6 out of 7 links activated. Do we get shocking speed? We can get shocking speed with Vegeta. If we do this, we have all links active, because I believe shocking speed gives, yeah, an extra defense 5%, so they are up to 290k defense. I think we can do this. We are going to put Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the front here. I don't think we'll be able to get a 18k super, but let's do this. And grab these 2 tech key spheres for you, and then Vegeta will just grab the blue one for you. Now, once the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the 4-year anniversary units, once they get their EZA at this celebration, they become one of the best like LRs in the game to run with this team, because then this Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, the physical one, the 7-year LR, they're going to have really good like partners. And then the team composition is going to be like so much better. Alright, so that's the first fight done. I could probably obviously get rid of the entrance animations, but we're gonna continue to play them because they're obviously one of the sickest animations in the game, so these will never get old. Alright, so now we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here. So we have guard for the first turn, so we're going to leave them in slot 1 to take all those hits. They're at 159k defense, which is really, really good. With how many links activated? We have Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, GT, and Fierce Battle activated. So this friend unit is 55%, so let's grab all these physical orbs. Who do we get rid of first? I think we get rid of STR. Let's get rid of Nova Shenron. So they're at 24 keys, so they are super effective against all types. Let's grab the 1 green keys for you, and Vegeta, we will grab these purple ones to give you an 80 key super. Obviously, this guard, okay, this is going to do absolutely nothing because they are guarding. Thing with Super Battle Road, it isn't typically a very, very long fight, so having guard for that very first turn is super, super helpful in these sort of short style events. Because they're able to just like eat damage first turn. You can chuck them in slot 1, they're getting additional super. Once you get them to 24 key, they're super effective against all types, they additional super. And they can really, really sort of help you out trying to get rid of at least one of the enemies to shorten their numbers and make these battles like a lot easier. So here we are on turn 2. Now, this is from first appearance, so they are guarding right here. So they're at pretty much 200k defense. Pretty much flat out. So mine is at 69% with 19 additional and 3 dodge. I've given them a level 5 skill orb equipped from the exclusive Goku and Vegeta event. And I've given them a little level 5 defense physical equip as well. So we're going to get 22 key right here. So we're not super effective against all types, but we are going to additional super attack because they are at 20 key or more. This Goku, we can just give him the tech orbs. As long as he super attacks, he'll gain defense. And Gogeta will just grab the purple orb here. Thing about the guard, which is really, really good, you can just chuck them in slot 1 with all these attacks and they pretty much just eat up every single bit of damage you can, and then they dish out like so much damage. Especially once you give them the 24 key, they're super effective against all types, and they just do a lot of damage. And they got a third super attack from their potential system, so they are continually stacking their attack and defense. And there goes my battery. I should probably charge it. So here we are on turn 3. We are back with the friend Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta. They are no longer guarding, but they're at 223k defense, so they are able to build up a little bit. So what we will do is we will grab... So these purple orbs right here are going to give them enough at 20 ki, so they are going to launch an additional super attack. So right here they have Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and GT activated. Alright, so on turn 3, they are at 5.3 million. So for the first 7 turns, I believe, so after, well, the first 7 turns, they get an additional attack and defense 77%, and they get the additional ki. So after that, they are probably going to look a little bit weaker, and they might be a little bit tougher trying to get a lot of ki. So typically with these Super Battle Road stages, you don't really have to worry about it, because you're obviously not going to get to turn 7 in order for those to, like, deactivate, so... Also, you're just going to let the animations play it again, because why not? I want to see how much of the Dokkan meter we have. Now, obviously, turn 1, we can just throw them here in slot 1. They're at 200k defense at the start of turn. They have Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Raw, GT, and Fierce Battle. And once we super attack, we're going to have Legendary Power and Kamehameha activated. So what we're going to do here is get rid of... Do we get rid of Nova? We're going to get rid of Nova here. Just so we don't have type disadvantage when we lose the guard. So let's grab these blue orbs for you. Goku's able to get an AT ki super attack, so he's going to raise defense. So every link except for Shocking Speed active. And let's grab these red orbs for you, Vegeta. I see we have turn 1 at 6.9 million turn 1 with no support. I decided to bring no support to this team because I couldn't really bring any anyway for the Shadow Dragons Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Because there was practically like no support units that are really good enough to run in this stage anyway. So what we're seeing here is pretty much just their raw attack stats with only links. This is going to pretty much do nothing because we're guarding. Yeah, absolutely insane. .3 with this Goku. Once they get the Easy A, they're going to look so much better. They become like top 5 units in the game, I'm pretty sure. This Goku is taking a little bit. We probably could have gotten away with using an item there, just so we didn't have to die there, but... I was really hoping to get rid of the Nova Shinra right there. So this is the friend unit. We are still guarding. 159k defense at 55%. But this friend unit isn't quite link level. There's a couple links there that are obviously not quite leveled up yet. The orbs aren't really looking too great. So let's grab both of these orbs right here. Let's grab the green orbs for this Gogeta. Thing about this Gogeta, he needs to get a couple of super attacks in to build up his passive, but we have Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Fist Battle, and GT activated for the friend unit. We should have no problems taking out Nova right here. Getting a double super right here with Gogeta would be ideal, but that's completely fine. So the thing about the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, we're able to transform them on turn 4, but just the sheer power and just how much damage they're doing, it is sometimes a little bit difficult sometimes to transform with them, but... So we're at 280k defense. I believe we get Shocking Speed if we put him in the middle for Vegeta, but I don't know if we want to do that at the moment. We could put the Vegeta at the front, because he has a little bit more defense. Although he is going to be the one getting the Dokkan attack. So maybe if I really wanted to transform with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, but it looks like we're not going to be able to. I am going to put them at the front here, actually, just to see how well they tank at, you know, just purely with their defense alone. Let's grab these orbs right here. That's 17 key, not quite an 80 key super attack, but they're going to have everything active except for Shocking Speed. Let's just grab these orbs right here for the Goku, and Vegeta will just grab this. Now, I am going to try and only get one of the nodes here. I probably want to try not to finish him off on purpose, but I do want to try and get a transformation at least once here. It just goes to show how powerful these units are, especially at, even if you have them at like 55% and not really link level, they are just overwhelmingly just so strong. Because you got the guard first turn, then you're able just to... Okay, so let's see how much they take from this. 191, that's not too bad. I mean, they are able to build up even more. If they had guard first turn, they would have taken a lot less. But that, without guard, I'll definitely take that. Alright, so I think next turn we are able to transform right here. But this is going to be with the friend unit, though, which is unfortunate. But we are able to pop the Vegeta's active skill, too. So let's go ahead and activate both of these real quick. Now, I do really want to show off Gogeta's active skill and finish him off, but I do want to see what his attack stat is. So when he transforms, he, for his 12 key, greatly raises his attack and defense for one turn, but on his 18 key super attack, he massively raises attack and defense for one turn, which is a 100% raise for these LR units. The disable enemy's action for one turn can be good in most situations if you are able to delete their super attack, the enemy's super attack slot. The way that works is when you, in this slot 1, for example, the very first attack that the enemy does, the action will be nullified and it will just be removed. But trying to think, do I just finish him off the active skill or do I show off the super attack damage? I think I don't think what to do here. Let's just grab the 3 orbs. I'm trying to think of Link's better. Maybe with the Gogeta, I think. I think Gogeta might link a little better, I think. Because they do share Kamehameha. So let's grab the 3 orbs here. So we'll be at 22 ki. They are at 178k defense. So there's not quite as good pre-transformed. But after they super attack, those defensive stats are going to jump up a lot. Alright, let's just see what his attack stats like. 5.8 million. This is a 55% unit though, by the way. I mean, it is fairly link leveled, but as you can see by that symbol, we nullify the action, and we do a guarantee. Is it a guarantee? I think it's a high. I think it's a high chance to launch it just for super attack, I believe. Yeah, so that's pretty much the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I did want to try and get their active skill in, but I feel like we were just able not to, you know, finish them off, I suppose. But that just goes to show how powerful these units are and how powerful more units like that are going to be released in the future. But yeah, that's the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta unit. Yeah, really, really dominant. We didn't have to use like a single item right there. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.